Guys, so today I am in my basement, well, the unfinished part of my basement. It's where we store stuff. So I'm recording this because this is my 200th video. And frankly, that's amazing because, guys, I started this channel as like a hobby to keep me busy during quarantine. Because I started in May 2020. And I never imagined it getting 200 videos. Like, I thought it wasn't going to grow at all. So, that's amazing. And to celebrate that, in this bag is exactly 200 pieces of shredded paper. And I know that doesn't sound like a lot, or frankly look like a lot, but each piece of this shredded paper represents one of my videos. So I'm going to spread it on this rug, and this rug is also pretty dirty, so it would be a good test. So let's go ahead and dump it onto the rug. Make sure every piece of shredded paper is there. Now we are going to spread it around. Might as well use my feet too. Also kind of rub it, make sure it's sticking to the carpet because, as we all know, shredded paper is quite sticky. And I also have this sign that says 200 videos. So I'm going to rip up this sign and also put it on the carpet. So I'm going to pause while I rip it up because I don't think I can rip it up with one hand. Alright guys, so as you can see, I got the paper all laid out. And I also got some hair from my Shark Ion RV720 that is also down here. So, I don't know if you can see that, but I got some hair and dust from it. So, without further ado, let's get started. Power and spot mode. And off it goes. Seems to be kind of scattering it a little bit. So I added the bigger pieces of paper to see how it does with large pieces. Alright, so as you can see, it is done with the spot cycle. So let's see how it did. It did pretty good, I think. It didn't get some of the larger pieces of paper, but I didn't really expect it to get this one since it's quite large. So let's check the dust bin. Wow, that's a lot of dirt. And now let's flip it over. Oh wow, most of the larger pieces just got jammed in the brush roll. Let's get those out of there. So that's how the Roomba did at picking up all of the mess. So I'm actually going to empty this and re-spread it onto the door just fell off. I'm going to re-spread it onto the carpet so I can test the Shark Ion RV720 and see how it does. Since I've never really done a spot mode test on it. So, see you guys in a minute once I spread that back. As you can see, I put the mess back onto the carpet, and I have the Shark Ion RV720 here. So, we're going to test it with this dirt. So, let's turn it on with the power switch and spot mode. And off it goes. And I notice it uses slightly more suction power on spot mode than it does on regular clean mode. So this should do better as if it were compared to if it were cleaning normally. So I made the pieces of vid paper smaller since the Shark has a smaller brush roll and a smaller dustbin. So I wanted it to be fair for it. Looks like it's spiraling back inward to finish the spot cycle. So it is done with the spot cycle, and let's see how it did. It actually did slightly worse than the Roomba did. And I'm actually pretty surprised because it has two side brushes, so it can sweep more in, and it uses more suction. Although, as you can see, as you can hear, it's much quieter than the Roomba is, so you can tell it doesn't have as much suction power. But anyway, let's check the bin. Yeah, I'd say that bin is pretty full. So let's open it. There is all of the dirt. So let's check the underneath of it. Oh wow, the same thing the Roomba did. It got most of the big pieces stuck in the roller. So yeah, that's how the Shark Ion RV720 did. I'll probably just use the Roomba one more time to get the rest of this mess up. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. My 200th video. Subscribe, like, and peace.